Palm Springs, California. Bright sunshine and blue skies, the conditions are perfect. There's almost no haze, visibility is brilliant and the air is so still, smoke from a nearby chimney is rising straight up. It's almost too good to resist. What's getting me all lathered up, of course, is the picture postcard road we are on. It runs dead straight, laser-like, for an unreal 10 or 12 kilometers. And because visibility is so good and traffic non-existent, I can see far off into the distance, all the way down to what looks like a dry lake bed. Understandably, the temptation to just let rip is super strong. What's holding me back, however, is a signboard. It says speed enforced by aircraft. No, seriously. I pinch myself, is this for real or am I dreaming? Not wanting to be spotted, I crane my neck and start scanning the blue. This doesn't sit well with my passenger, a journalist from the Middle East. He's silent initially, but pipes up after a bit. "What are you doing?" he asks in amazement, his thick Arabian accent not able to hide his surprise. "Are you all right?" I try and explain that I'm looking for spotter planes, but that confuses him even more. But since there's not a speck in the sky and no engine drone either, I jump in, gun the WOOO-HOOO and take off. And take off is the operative word here. The Bentley lunges forward with such ferocity, it blows my mind. It can't put all its power down, but pins me back in the seat so hard it causes me to let out an involuntary WOOO-HOOO. And then, incredibly, it continues to hold me there, the shove sustained by an overabundance of torque from the massive WOOO-HOOO. My passenger does shoot me a disapproving look, but I've no time for that. The analog speedometer has already crested 100 miles per hour, 160 kph on the digital speedo. And still, the 600 bhp continues to hurl us forward with the limitless feel of a turbine engine. For the record, this 2.4-ton SUV can dispatch the 0-100 km per hour sprint in just 4 seconds. There's even more action up next, as I pull into a circuit 20 minutes down the road. Now, taking a big SUV to a track is normally an exercise in futility. There's excessive body roll, massive tire wear and at times, it isn't much fun either. So, I'm expecting plenty of heave-ho and loads of tire degradation. TS even pretty capable off-road. Precious few owners may end up taking their Bentley out in the wild, but it still felt quite at home rock climbing and sand surfing. Of course, we drove it on a purpose-built course, meant to show exactly what the Bentayga could do and no more. Still, having walked the course and having experienced some of the drops and climbs, I have a healthy respect for the Bentley, even off-road. Sure, it's nowhere near as capable as a Range Rover, but for general mud plugging, sandy trails and Arcacha roads, the Bentayga clearly is accomplished enough. What truly makes the Bentayga a super luxury SUV is the